Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Go ahead and introduce yourself. These are obviously the little mics. You can wear it if you want, but it picks up fine like this.
Well, my name is Kell from Jonesville, South Carolina. I said Spumber, it's about 30 minutes. Mm, that's pretty much it, basically.
Yeah. So what do you do? You're an artist.
Yeah, I rap. I'm trying to get inside the YouTube stuff, vlogs, all that too. Of course, I work, so it's kind of hard to balance all that still.
Yeah.
But yeah, main thing is rapping. I'm trying to somehow explode from that, hopefully.
Yeah. How long you been making music?
I say now it's been 3 years now. So yeah, 3 years. First year was I honestly started taking it serious last year.
Yeah.
The first 2 years was just and
Yeah.
then last year was
What made you start taking it serious?
yeah. Seeing my numbers go up, and then it was like a lot of people texting me saying my music's getting better, it's getting good, and then that's when I started doing shows. I was like, I might as well try to take it serious at least.
Yeah. Okay. So you're getting a little bit of an audience already. Yeah. Are you on all platforms?
Yeah, I'm on everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah, even Amazon Prime Music.
Okay. Okay. You said you want to get into YouTube, like making like vlogs and doing stuff like that.
Yeah, because I see a lot of people doing it. Like me as my being myself, I feel like I can do it. I just need to find the time. Cause like I got a couple videos from back in the day, but I ain't the same person from back then. So I feel like now it'll be even better.
Yeah, yeah. That's one thing with making content. Like I've been doing it for a long time, but it's definitely changed. You know what I mean? Like as I look back at old videos and I'll still like delete videos, you know.
Still, no.
Your content will definitely grow with you. If you did vlogs and stuff, what type of stuff would it be? Like are you funny? Or just like
Yeah,
day in the life or like
it'll probably be
music related?
probably a little bit of everything, honestly. Because I know last vlog I did, it was me and my boys at the football field. It probably be like sports, a little bit of comedy, and a little day of the life. So yeah, I say it'll vary from everything.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're definitely entertaining. People love to watch those. So I say go for it. So what are your reservations about starting?
I just feel like I just gotta find the right stuff because I know I got the setup already. I got the cameras, the microphones. I don't think I just need a new computer because my little MacBook getting out of the way now.
Yeah, for editing and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, the only thing I can say is don't overthink it, you know? Like, just start. People love to watch people start, even if it is not going to be perfectly edited the first couple times. Like, that's one thing I realized. Like, people don't really care about those little things. Like, you're the one that's going to put all the pressure to, like, make everything perfect. People like to watch people grow, and especially if you already have, an audience, some of them probably love to see what you're doing in your free time.
I might have to do that then.
Yeah, start. You gotta just start. See how, and then you can tweak and adjust from there. So, outside of music, who are you? What do you do for fun?
uh, Mainly lift weights, um, anything sports like basketball, football. I like to be in like outside. I don't like being inside the house for real because like I think I done grew out of that gaming stage and shit. So like
Yeah.
I like being outside, taking hikes, fishing. So that might surprise some people, but yeah, I
Yeah.
love to fish.
I just think it's boring.
You just gotta get it. You gotta get
But
the right
I like
motivation.
to be outside. I get why people do it, but I mean, I guess in my defense, I haven't done it since I was probably 12 with my dad, but maybe it'd be different as an adult.
You gotta get back out
Yeah, I
there.
love that though. I love to be outside. But like, how old are you?
21.
21. Okay, because I like had a feeling that you didn't graduate that long ago.
Oh, you had that feeling.
Yeah, I mean, talking about like sports and stuff. Did you play sports in like high school? And
Yeah, I played football. I ain't played basketball in high school.
yeah, I only played volleyball. Other than that, I'm pretty athletically disadvantaged. So
Nah, you can still do it. You can still go out there.
yeah, I mean, I used to like lift weights.
Yeah.
I think I've talked about that on here before, but like I used to lift a lot. Like I used to be like really strong, and then I stopped and had a kid and just things. I mean, when I say like I used to lift a lot, I used to like me and my friend because we played volleyball and we were the same position. We would like try to like out. max each other on like squats and stuff, and it was like something in the 200s, and I couldn't even imagine like I went like last year to a gym and like tried to like lift the bar, and I was like, okay,
Yeah,
things have changed.
you gotta work your way back up in that. You can still
Yeah,
do it.
slowly. Yeah, I think that's my problem. I can't just pick up where I left off.
Yeah, you gonna hurt someone doing that.
Yeah, that's not how it works. So, all right, all right. So you said you perform a good bit already,
Yeah.
like around here, or
I
have you
done had
traveled anywhere?
as far as I traveled so far was Myrtle Beach. I supposed to went to Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta and Columbia.
Yeah,
We're gonna see how those go.
yeah,
Other than that, yeah. But I performed around here. That's somewhere at Greenville.
yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of events for local artists. I think I'm really happy we got in with the local artists because I didn't realize how many events were being put on for these people who are, up and coming. And I love the support that this area has for that type of thing. Artists of all kinds, really. Outside of music, do you do any other creative stuff, or is that's your creative?
I done got into tattooing.
Really?
Yeah, I've been working on that for like a couple months now. I ain't the best. I ain't gonna say that.
You
I'm
ever
just
tattoo yourself?
tattooed my leg.
Yeah, I feel like everyone who tattoos themselves at some point.
Yeah, I wanted to start off with a leg because I don't really wear shorts. So I was like, if I mess up, at least I got on
You're gonna hide it, yeah.
pants. Yeah.
Are your friends like letting you practice on them?
Only one of them did.
Yeah.
The rest was just like, hell nah.
Yeah. You're not that good yet.
Nah, they good.
You want to show any of them? The one that you did on yourself.
We gonna wait on that one.
If you change your mind, send a picture and we'll crop it in.
I got you. I got you.
No, that's awesome though. Like mid pandemic, I bought a tattoo gun, and my ex let me tattoo his leg. He said it was the most painful thing he's ever felt in his life. So I don't think I'm very good at it.
Yeah, I think that's all about pain tolerance. Because when I tattooed myself, it didn't even hurt.
Yeah, well, maybe you're a little bit lighter, like going on yourself, but I do think maybe I didn't pick up as much as I should have. You know what I mean? Like how
Yeah,
when you get tattooed,
straight to usually.
Yeah, I was like, taking my time with it because it was like I practiced on the fake skin. Did you do that?
Oh yeah.
So I did that for like a day, and then I went to real
day?
skin like the next day. Yeah, I was like, just let me. He had something he wanted to cover up. It was like for an ex girlfriend, so I was like, let's cover it up. So we did. I literally just like blacked it out. So my artistic ability didn't really matter at the time for a box, but
That's true. So.
yeah. Well, that's cool. I hope you get into that. You think you would like get a shop, or like what's your like 5-year plan? Like what do you really want to do? You're very young, so I know you don't have to have it all figured out right now, but
I know outside of music, currently trying to go back to school to get my welding degree.
welding.
Yeah, so I can do that if the music thing don't work, because I know welders make a lot too.
Yeah.
So like, it wouldn't really matter to me. And then, like you said, the tattoo, hopefully, like, maybe a little side hustle. I'm also trying to learn how to cut hair too, so that can be another side hustle. And then during the summers, because I know this one's happen the most. I'm in the process of getting a truck, so I'm trying to like start my lawn cut business. Cut grass, wash cars.
Got a lot of things you want to do.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur though, it sounds like everything that you'd be doing pretty much besides welding, you'd be working on your own.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and I feel like our generation, that's very popular right now, which the work industry has kind of pushed us all to be that. Like almost all my previous employers, there was problems, so I feel like everybody's like, well, why work for somebody if I don't have to?
It's true.
Yeah. And then being in control of your income, obviously, that's a big plus.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. It sounds like you have like a lot of what's the word, ambitions to try a bunch of things, and yeah, I say go for it. A lot of people are like just scared to even start things because they're too worried about how it's gonna turn out. Yeah. Just gotta go for it.
You gotta take that risk sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta fail to have success for sure. Okay, so as far as music goes, I know you said are you so strictly doing rap? Dabbling in any other?
I'm dabbling in everything. Like I got some few unreleased songs. It's like probably gonna shock some people. I got some country and some rock.
Really? Oh my gosh! Of course, the one time T is not here, she has been dying for somebody to say that they make country music.
Yeah.
So we'll have to Send that her way.
She can get it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. All right. So what really got you into making music?
I say for me, it's probably a me thing because I'm one of them dudes that can't really express themselves really. But like I don't know, it was just like one day. I remember like we was all outside just rapping and stuff, and I was like the most advanced at it at the time out of my friend group. So I
Yeah.
just kept going with it, and they like I feel like the songs where I put my most feelings in, them was the ones that they liked the most
Yeah.
because they said they could feel my pain, so they was like I need to stick to that. So I was like, well, since I can't vent, I might as well just put it on a piece of paper, go to the booth,
Yeah.
and leave it at that. So that's how
Yeah.
I really look at it for me.
That's awesome. I do feel like, as a big consumer of music, I love music. That's one of the biggest things, especially right now. So many people are, we talk about it all the time, just trying to be trendy and like ride different flows that are popular right now instead of like really having much of a story or message, which like those are the people that they will have a lifelong fan base. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You can be popular for a while, like riding trends, but really having something that people can connect with is important.
that's true.
Yeah. So it's only been a couple of years, all right. Who's some of your favorite artists?
Let's see. I can say Lil Wayne, Ti.
Ti, that's crazy. I've never had anyone say that.
Hey,
A lot of people don't even know who he is. You're very young, so that's funny. But he's good.
yeah, I know him. I can say the baby. Who else? Soccer. I can say Lil Peep too.
Yeah.
I like Lil Peep a lot.
Yeah, if you're an emotional guy,
I
he's
like.
good.
Who else? Oh yeah. I like a little bit of Kendrick too. A little bit of Kendrick and J Cole.
Yeah. I saw J. Cole live. It was amazing. Do you go to a lot of shows?
Surprisingly, I only went to like two.
Who'd you see?
I know, of course, the Lil Baby concert, and the last one. No, when I was supposed to go to the Baby concert, but I think he canceled it or
Yeah. I saw him last year in Charlotte, and then the baby came out because he lives in Charlotte. So he just like showed up for at the end and did like one song. So that was fun. That was exciting. Lil Baby's really good live.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is.
Who else did you see?
No, I said I supposed to see
You
the
were
Baby.
supposed to and you
Yeah,
didn't. Okay.
yeah.
Well, it's fun. I haven't been to a concert in a while. I think that might have been my last one, but yeah, it's not even about the music. Like, I don't know, just the energy of concerts is very like, and I feel like as an artist, that would get you like pumped up to want to be up on stage.
I know to think about it. I did see somebody, but it was like before they were famous, famous.
Who?
Migos.
Really?
Yeah.
How long ago was that then?
Ugh, that's like I say that's before you Offset had dreads.
You would have been young.
I was very young. I was like 8 or 9.
Where were they at?
They was surprisingly they was up here in Spumberg. They was at
Really?
the fairgrounds. Yeah, they was like when they was like just coming
Yeah,
out.
that's funny. Did you get to like talk to anyone?
Oh yeah, they let me on stage because it was my birthday. They was cool
What?
people. I got
You
a
went on
picture, but
stage
I got a
and met
picture, but
them.
it's embarrassing.
You met all of them.
Yeah, I met all of them.
Stood on stage with them.
Yeah, they had me in the back. I was just doing whatever the fuck I was doing. I don't even remember, but
Will you send the picture and we can put it up?
yeah, I can send a picture.
I think that's awesome.
I can send a picture.
Shit, it doesn't matter if they weren't famous yet.
But yeah, they was pretty chill.
Yeah, that would have sparked me to be an artist right there. Like, shit, I was meant to be on this stage.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Yeah, I only person I actually met and talked to, you might FBG Duck. Yeah, RIP. I did. I met him. It was awesome. He was a real cool dude. It was in Columbus, Ohio, when I was living up there, and yeah, it was probably before he really like. It was like right after Slide, so he was a little. He was coming up, you know.
Hey, see, you still met him though. So.
Yeah, it was a really good show too. Yeah, I had like a couple of my like really hot friends with me, so his friends wanted to hang out with my friends, so they invited us like in the back, and I was like, okay, we're here. Yeah, it was a fun time, but yeah, didn't get to meet like J. Cole unfortunately, but it was a beautiful show. I cried most of the time. He's the artist that like will sit and like monologue for 10 minutes, and it was like he's like in a white tee, like just like he's very normal, You know what I mean? Like it was a really good show. Me and my friend actually snuck. Like we were out in the lawn, like it was a huge venue, and we were out in the lawn, like $20 seats, and we in the middle of the show we like worked our way up as close to the stage as we could.
Yeah.
So we were like really close. It was cool. So trying to think if I should ask you music related stuff, or I mean if you could collaborate with somebody, because you named a variety of artists. If you could collaborate with one person who's already big, who would it be? Whether it be because they would match your flow or just for the opportunity.
I say if we talking opportunity, I gotta go with Lil Wayne because
Yeah.
his bars are amazing. His wordplay is crafty. I
Yeah.
feel like he'll just push me to my limits to be all the way better.
Yeah, I've been listening to him since I was a child and he's still doing it. That man's got to be almost 50 years old if he's not already.
Yeah, he's still going. That's incredible to me.
Yeah, I saw one video and it was an interview with him and he was like I probably got thousands of unreleased songs.
Exactly.
Like he just goes in he's probably making 5 songs a trip. Like yeah.
Yeah, that man's incredible. I can say that.
Yeah, that would be a great collab. Shit, maybe one day. Maybe he'll see this.
Hey, hope you do, Wayne.
Yeah, we'll clip that. We can try to push it to him. Yeah, I'm sure he's not doing promotions left and right or collabs left and right. No, it's probably an expensive feature.
I know. We're talking about features. I actually got in touch with a couple of rappers. Them features are.
Yeah. Who were you talking with?
I know. Most recent one was NLE. I think he wanted 100,000.
Shoot, 100,000 for a feature.
Yeah, he wanted 100,000. Yavo wasn't that bad. He only wanted 10,000.
Okay.
So that's not that bad. I don't know if y'all know her, but y'all might. The girl shot from the tray. That's how you say it.
I listen to more guys than yeah.
I know she wanted 5. Baby Kell, you know what that is?
The name, I don't really know the music.
He's like, I think he's coming. He's kind of getting up there
Yeah,
now, but
yeah.
he wanted 10. And I don't know if y'all know either Quinn FN or Lil Tuesday.
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't get in touch with Tuesday, but Quinn texted me back. He only wanted 3, and I was surprised about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Did you take it? You doing it?
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, and who's the last? I think he texted everybody though.
Yeah.
What's his name? YB and Amir. I'm pretty sure he texted everybody.
Yeah.
But he was like, yeah.
Oh, Namir?
Yeah.
That's who you were talking.
Yeah, I think that's his name. The one that had it rubbing off the paint.
Yeah, I love him. He doesn't drop music very often, but when he does, it's fun.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, $1,000. I got you right now.
1,000?
Yeah.
Please do it. That'd be awesome. You'd have to do something like fun with him, like a fun song.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he's got some real music, but people know him for like hype music. If say you did get a feature with somebody like crazy like that's asking for $100,000, are you gonna be working on that song for months, or you got something ready? Like, would you like? That's what I always wonder. Like, how long are people like prepping? Like, okay, now I finally got this feature. Like, this has to be a hit.
I feel like with me, I already got songs in the vault. Like, I got like right now, currently, I got like 50 songs. I ain't even released yet. But I feel like I go back in and if I'm finna spend 100K, I feel like I'm finna go back in and make sure that it's all at least. I know nothing can be perfect, but damn near.
Yeah.
So I gotta make sure that's gonna be a hit. Cause these are not.
Right.
The name is probably gonna make the song go up, but I want them to like recognize me too, and not just be like, "Who's this random ass motherfucker?"
Yeah.
With him.
Sometimes I see that, like some artists I listen to, they'll have a feature of somebody that I have no idea who it is, and sometimes it's rough. And yeah. I'm not even like, I hate to say this, but sometimes I will skip over that person's part. Like, you ruin the song, but shout out to the artist for doing the feature. Like, that's one thing that I don't really understand. I mean, I understand make your money, like charge for features, but like, if I was an artist, like what we're doing here, like, even if we do charge, just because there's a lot of people who want to sit down and do interviews, like, I'm not going to make it something sick that nobody can afford, because networking is networking. A collaboration is a collaboration. If you get on a feature with, they might have no audience right now, but shit, in 5 years they might. and that song's still gonna be out. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like the artists who really they like don't want to do features if they're
Exactly.
charging that much, you
Like,
know, and you're missing out on a potential new audience.
cause like I feel like the way I look at it, when everybody collabs with somebody, it's two different fan bases. Then they can probably come together, and then both of them artists
Exactly.
rise. So like, I don't know.
Do you know Shoreline Mafia?
Yeah,
OGZ? Okay, so I did meet him too. I forgot about that. Yeah, best day of my life. I don't know if I forgot about that, but he's one that'll pretty much, I don't know if they're free, but he's charging very low if he's charging because he's like that's stupid not to. Like I'm introducing myself to all these people, and then he just like did a song with the baby. You know what I mean? Like you work your way up. The more people you know, the better. Like I know it's a corny saying, but it's not what you know, it's who you know for real. So like
honestly,
the people who limit themselves just because you think you like made it already, 100,000. You're not Lil Wayne yet. Come on. He's probably not even charging that much. He's probably like, I'll just give you one of my songs I got sitting around. Like, throw it on there.
exactly.
Crazy. All right. Anything you wanna? I talk a lot, so I ramble. So anything you want to touch on? Tell people like since you've been doing what you're doing, you're very young. Anything that you've learned or advice to people trying to make music?
I can say the advice: choose your producer wisely. Like the one I got now, shout out to Leaf.
Oh,
He's
that's
amazing.
he's your go-to.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. He's amazing and he works with it. That's why I say choose your producer because like in the past I had to take a break because I had to keep finding producers because it always something always happens. So
What are the conflicts of working with produce? Like, what
it's
are you running
either
into?
it's either they don't text you back,
Just flaky.
yeah, or the times don't match,
Yeah.
or they overcharge for some quality that ain't shit.
Yeah.
So it always just depends.
Okay. All right. And what makes a good producer?
I could say one that actually talks to you, build character with you. Like I could probably say Leaf is mainly one of the reasons why I changed from my old sound to the new sound I got now.
Yeah.
Cause like he'll actually work with me. He'd be like, you got it, just calm down. He was like, I know you got it. He was like, you just gotta believe in yourself. I
Yeah.
was like, shit, yeah,
Pushes you a little bit.
yeah,
Yeah. Definitely someone who cares, not just in it for the money.
yeah.
Yeah. I actually used to live above a music studio.
Word.
And when I lived in Columbus, yes, there'd be artists in and out of there all day, crazy. I wasn't doing this then because man, they had some pretty big names up in there sometimes. But um, yeah, like that was one thing that they really cared about what they were doing. You know what I mean? Like they want to help these people grow, and you can't just all right, come record and leave. Him like giving you little pep talks in the middle, like yeah, that's really important to have a good connection. It's like if you're a therapist, like I have a therapist and you have to have a good connection with
Pretty
them
much.
to be able to perform. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't go in a studio with somebody I wasn't comfortable with and then really like, perform and feel confident and
Exactly.
yeah, I guess I never really thought about that side of it. Okay. Find a good producer. Anything else?
I'll say I can't really say this that much because I ain't even that good at myself, but try to market the best way you can. See, because me, sometimes I just be forgetting to post it. That's my fault.
Yeah.
But yeah, I say try to market the best way you can, and don't fall for every person that hit your DM and be like, "Hey, you want some promo? Check out that page. If the shit ain't adding up, you should know." Like if somebody come to your page with like 1,000 followers, they'd be like, "I can get you 1,000,000 followers right now."
No, you
You should
can't.
know better. Like
Yeah. Or like a lot of those are like bot followers. Like I have one time in my life, quite some time ago, I don't even remember what I was promoting at the time, but it was one of those pages that had like 500,000 followers, but then you go in their actual post and they have like 1,000 likes. That's fake.
exactly.
That promo's not going to get you nothing. I
No.
might have spent $10 or something stupid, but yeah, you really gotta market yourself. And that's one thing that's very hard about whatever profession you're in now, entrepreneur wise, like marketing. You have to be like a professional marketer. So like
Yeah.
I do some social media management on the side too. So like I know how important it is and I know how difficult it is. Like I say it all the time, we're just competing for eyeballs. In your case, eyeballs and ears. But like, if you're not out there marketing and promoting yourself, somebody else is. Somebody else is going to get seen before you are. So, how are you marketing right now?
No, I usually try to use everything like Instagram, Reels, YouTube Reels, TikTok, what's it called? That other thing, Threads, yeah, that's what it's called, Instagram Threads.
Oh, yeah, I don't even use that. I couldn't handle another platform. Like, well, that's good. Sounds like you're on all the apps. Are you consistent?
Yeah, that's my problem.
Yeah. What type of stuff are you posting? Like, just
I
when you,
post like reels or snippets of songs,
yeah,
and or sometimes lyric videos and shit like that. But mainly on TikTok, I ain't gonna lie, my shit all over the place. Sometimes it be
yeah,
music, sometimes it just be shit trending on TikTok. It just depends. But
yeah.
mainly Instagram, Snap, and YouTube is mainly just reels.
Honestly, it doesn't even matter what you post. Just keep posting. Keep it consistent. That is the most important thing. Like, people want to not oversaturate. Like, oh, well, I don't want to just post too much and da da da. But like, that's how you reach people. Like, if you can post twice a day, post twice a day. You know what I mean? And I think a big part of it too is people try to, do it like that day of. Like, the biggest thing for me just managing socials and stuff is prepping ahead of time. Even if it's week by week, like on Sunday, film a bunch of content, film a bunch of videos, get your videos ready, schedule them out for the week, put them in your drafts. You know what I mean? Like, so it doesn't feel like such a what am I going to post today? Because that made things a lot easier for me, getting it scheduled. And of course, I have an editor. I couldn't do it without him because I can't even listen to my own voice, so that became hard as far as content. Like I judge myself too much, and I'm like, maybe we should just delete this. So yeah, I had to bring somebody else into the team, but yeah, just post it. Everything is content too. You know what I mean? Like everything.
Yeah,
People will watch anything.
it is true. It is true.
Yeah, I stumbled across a guy yesterday on TikTok who filled up a giant fish tank of like marshmallows. In the whole video, he just ate all the marshmallows in a time lapse. I was like, why have 5 million of us watched this video? Like, what's happening?
Yeah, yeah.
People are bored. Give
It,
them content.
it is true. It is
Yeah.
true.
If there's one artist who really, I mean, I don't know if you could say he's like blown up yet, but he's definitely got a following because he's on the internet. Well, yeah, he's performed with some big names now, but Lil Mabu, the little white boy, you know who I'm talking about? He's
Yeah,
probably like 17. I
yeah.
don't even know, but he has one of the best. I know he's got a team, but they have one of the best marketing team strategies that I've seen in my life. Like I literally have like studied this man's page just because if you go through like so that was my little advice to artists. Like it's so much simpler than what we think. Like he'll take one, he'll drop a song and he will make content off that song for sometimes a whole month
Yeah.
and it works and they keep doing numbers.
Hmm.
It's just the consistency of it and picking the right part of the song to keep promoting. You know what I mean? Like, if there's one person I say to look into for a strategy, it's him for sure. I don't know who he's working with, but they're good at what they do.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's important to have a team, and that's something else I feel like a lot of artists don't. They don't want to involve just creatives in general because you want to be in charge of your craft.
Yeah,
So bringing in other people can be hard.
it is very
Giving up some of the control there. Yeah, I get that. But yeah, anything else that you want to add?
true. Also, depending on how you is, like you can charge your features or not. That's up to you. And if somebody charge you for a feature, just make sure that it adds up and adds out. Because some people just be charging just to charge.
Yeah, it's got to benefit you somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't just work with anybody. But hey, if you're both coming up, do the feature for free. Just help each other. That's what I want. I want to see more people want to help each other grow.
yeah,
Like just because somebody else is blowing up doesn't mean that you can't.
exactly.
And I feel like that's a very bad mentality. Like with our generation and probably social media in general. You see somebody else and people it's very easy to get jealous or like damn, how'd they do that? And I haven't done that yet. Like we're all going at our own pace here and their success won't hurt yours. Work together. You might get good karma from it.
Exactly.
you know? So, okay. Anything else that you want to say to the people? Anything you want to promote? What is your socials? Is it the same across all platforms? Where do people find you, follow you?
I know that Instagram is Kellstack.guy. Snapchat is Kell So Fresh. And YouTube and Apple and Spotify should all just be Kell. But with the dots though. K.E.L.L.
Okay. All right. All right. Any upcoming shows or music? How often are you putting out music?
I try every month. Yeah, I think I did just drop last month. Yeah, I did just drop last month. Bankroll featuring DP Nation.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe I'm supposed to have a show May 31st. Friday. Yeah, it's supposed to be May. Yeah.
Oh, that's coming up. That's like next week.
Yeah.
Okay. Friday is it in Spartanburg?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Go see him May 31st, somewhere in Spartanburg. Maybe we'll throw up the flyer if I can find it. I'm sure there's a flyer. So, all right. Is that it? We good? Anything else?
Let's see. Last thing I can say, this summer, I'm dropping every summer banger. So y'all just make sure to stay tuned. That's all I can say.
Build up to it. Get that content out. Get people following you now.
I got you.
People making dances, what the TikTokers do.
Yeah.
I sound so lame. Oh my god. All right. Well, it was good talking with you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good luck on your things. We'll have to bring you back in a couple years when you blow up. You can talk about all the features that you've done since.
I look forward to it.
Hell yeah. All right.